Hello everybody, this is Lee Phillips' Journey of Truth. We are at Main Street and 78. It is 7:30 in the evening on this Wednesday, April the 23rd. We have an accident. Here in the intersection. We're going to take a look right here and see. This happened about 10 minutes ago. We see an ambulance on scene here. We're going to take a look at the traffic and the fire truck while they work on who they're working on. We got some bad weather fixing to roll in here. Yeah, I think we're fixing to get hit with a thunderstorm here, folks. I hope they have time to get this accident cleared up out of the way. Got lots of traffic cutting through the CVS parking lot over there because people can't turn here. We got this little blue vehicle that's over the side over here, all smashed in on the passenger side. See if we can get across at the crosswalk. Go over to the other side over here. All right. Gonna zip across right here real quick. We got thunder clouds rolling all over the place, it seems like. We got engine 18 on scene right here. Got the front end all smashed up. All the airbags went off in this car. The ambulance is leaving the scene. No lights. I don't think they have anybody inside. I think they attended to the people and looks like everybody might be out of their vehicle and walking around and okay. People driving all crazy. Folks, I'm making a new rule for myself. Any traffic video that I do that involves an accident, I'll be waiting until the next day to post the video. I will not be posting same-day videos on accidents, so as not to have anybody trying to rush to the scene or anything that might cause a secondary or we're going to allow time for people to involved to contact loved ones and this car didn't feel like waiting coming off of Main to turn right, so he cut through the parking lot right here. Impatient drivers. Officer kept directing him to turn and he couldn't get it. Just couldn't get it. There's no straight through. You have to follow the directions of the officer that is in the intersection giving directions. I smell smoke burning. There's a fire burning somewhere. We don't really have any traffic backed up on Main Street at this time. Although an inconvenience for people coming westbound on 78. They can't turn onto Highway 20. Here we've got Taylor's Wrecker Service. Looks like they're going to be picking up one of the vehicles. We're going to go back across here. Wait for the walk across signal. Can't hardly see it because the post is turned. I'm gonna bet a big truck coming through here caught this pole and turned it a little bit where you can't see the markers. So we're gonna go across to the CVS side and take a look at the vehicles from over there. All right, we're coming across. Give y'all a look from this side. Heavy impact on the side of that vehicle. Got Taylor 24-hour wrecker service right here.
Okay. Yeah, any questions, call them. Thanks.
المعلومات هتبقوا هي تفتح الجامعة روح لكن تلسكوبر ما عندك شغل حاجة الشغل محرك بيكون بس باب الجامع عوف بابا عوف هي ما تسعى Bakın.
I don't know what the situation was in this accident, but what I can tell you is that this intersection, because of the timing of the lights, is short. People always try to beat the light, and it never turns out good. It is a good thing it is later in the evening and not right at rush hour. It's a tight turn for big trucks right there to make. Alright, so he's got that one on the flat. And he's pulling over there. I thought maybe he was gonna use his back hook to come and pick up this car, but I don't know. Maybe they're gonna have a different one come and pick this car up. Well, let's see. He's dropping that one off on the ground over there. Maybe he has to drop that one on the ground over there and then come back and get this other one. That dark cloud right there is rolling closer to us. I feel a couple of raindrops. Folks, I'm gonna tell you, if it starts raining, I'm not staying out here. I don't have my umbrella or none of my gear. I feel the raindrops coming. People in this lane going down 20 are having to turn because they can't come straight through in that lane, and they're not going around the other side. They're coming around this way, going down, turning in, and coming up through the CVS and coming out over here. That's just crazy. I would have merged into the left lane and went around the fire truck like all the other traffic, but everybody's coming this way, turning and coming up through the CVS. Alright, I think he's getting about ready. He's got that one unloaded over there in the parking lot. I think he's getting about ready to come back over. And I don't think it can be soon enough because the raindrops are starting to come and that cloud is looking very ominous. Here comes the rain. Well, he's trying to get out over there, but all right. Now he's making his way this way. These other cars over here are turning, messing with him. Big truck here trying to come up through here. We just had one, but we got the wrecker fixing to hook this car up right here, and they can't let this other truck through yet.
Yeah, I gave him a card. Yeah, me too. Y'all see his head mark right here.
These poor people in this turning lane right here has been stuck the whole time. And ain't nobody tried to direct them around these cars to get them out from here this whole time. And that's a shame. It's a pretty good thunderstorm that's coming this way, because we're starting to get the airflow that's feeding from the ground back towards the storm. That means it's got a good updraft to it, good enough to pull this air in a strong enough manner towards the storm. And it's looking, I know my phone probably ain't gonna pick it up quite as much, but it's looking pretty ominous. And it's got some lightning going on in there. Got clouds on the other side of town yonder way. It's been fairly warm, but now you can feel some coolness mixing in with the warm air. This car is finally going to take the opportunity to be able to get out of here. It is such a good thing this didn't happen during rush hour. This lady's trying to get turned around like the lady that just turned around. All right, go. All right, he's got this one moving. Yeah, those are some cold raindrops. They're coming from pretty high up. Now, I'm fixing to get out of here. I don't want to be caught in no thunderstorm, especially with lightning. And this one's not looking good. So, folks, y'all remember, be safe out there. Be good to one another. Do something kind for someone. Doesn't matter what it is. Just the smallest thing can make the biggest difference in someone's life. Even if it's just a kind word. Do something kind for someone. And y'all have a blessed day.